So I've done a lot of grinding since the last episode. The timer is maxed out. What did I do? I went through the Soul Shrine a second time. Picked up... I wanted another Master Scroll so I could have 3. I think I ended up getting 2. So I have 4 total. Also got some Force equipment, like Force Armor, Force Shields. Then I did something kind of silly. I went through Kefka's Tower again with Terra, duplicating Terra's equipment. So what I did is I put a merit award on Terra, and I equipped her with the fixed dice. So Setzer now has Genji Glove, Master Scroll, and 2 fixed dice. Normally you can only ever get 1 of those, but yeah, I used Terra to duplicate it. This is kind of hilarious. Kind of ridiculous, but kind of hilarious. Yeah, I also got another Paladin Shield during that process. So I have all 14 party members equipped. Starting from the least interesting, Umaru just has... all you can do is put relics on him, so he's just got the Bone Wrist and the Gauntlet. Kind of whatever. Gogo is kind of useless. I tried to get his magic evasion maxed out. Or their magic evasion maxed out, so this... Fortunately, in this version of the game, you can't put a merit award on Gogo. So this is probably the best you can do. It takes two copies of the White Cape to get magic evasion that high, which is pretty lame. I'm not going to be using Gogo. Yeah, so you might be wondering why magic evasion. It's not as strong in this version of the game, since like normal evasion still works. So that'll make more sense if I put together like actual parties. So we're going back to the Dragon's Den. We're gonna fight Omega. Where do I land? Where can I land? There we go. So I'm gonna put together 3 parties, and I'll kind of explain. Once I've done that, I'll explain my thought process. I'm just reading. I have this written down. It's oops, didn't mean to do that. I can't really. It's taking all my focus. So this, yeah, these parties are pretty, they're pretty well balanced. So let me go through what we got going on here and explain my thought process. So the first party, Thales, Sabin, Strago, Cyan. So one thing we notice is Celes is using the Knight's Code. So every party has one character in it with the Knight's Code equipped, and the idea is that they'll take physical attacks for the other party members. Celes can do it because she has 127 evasion, which is nearly perfect. Perfect is 128, but it's good enough. So you've seen this setup before. She has max magic evasion. Yeah, that's another thing. Every party also has at least one character with max magic evasion. So between those two things, somebody either perfect evasion or max defense, you know, basically being melee immune, and then somebody else being like magic immune, that's a pretty good coverage. Each party also has one person with the Master Scroll. Not that it matters, because I have 4 of them, so I think I still have 1 left over. Locke, Cyan, and Setzer are all using one, and then, yeah, there's still one in my inventory. I gave up on trying to have a max inventory with everybody fully equipped because there's too many things like Gal's dueling mask and like Umaru's bone wrist and stuff like that that you just can't really get more of. Can't even duplicate it because they're not weapons Terra can equip. Yeah, so I that seemed like it really wasn't a good idea. Anyway, so yeah. Sabin. So Sabin is using the Merit Award. And that lets him... He's got Save the Queen and Circlet and Force Armor. So basically his magic evasion is 124. It's almost max. So the idea with him is that, you know, Thales will take physical hits for him. So we don't care about his defense, but try to max out his magic evasion. And that's pretty much it. And this also boosts his magic stat quite a lot, because Save the Queen is giving 7, and I guess the Circlet is giving 4. So he's getting plus 11 magic from this equipment. So it's pretty decent. It's way better than, like, without the Merit Award. It's way better than you could do without the Merit Award. Same thing with Strago. It's actually the exact same equipment. Again, just focusing on his magic evasion, 127. We don't care about his defense because Thales will step in and take hits for him. That's pretty much it. Cyan, you've seen this crazy meme build before. It's just... yeah, he just can spam up to 8 wind slash attacks in a single turn. He has 1 magic evasion. I thought about trying to do, like... what would it be? Like, Priest Miter and Force Armor? So that can get you to 41 magic evasion, but that's just so little, it doesn't seem worth it. So I put on equipment to boost his magic stat instead. And actually his magic is maxed out right now. He, if we take off, yeah, he's at 127 magic base. So he's actually getting levels in strength now. Because more and more magic doesn't benefit. So that's that team, and you know, everybody's... Oh, another consideration is, again, the Esper boosts. So right now, Seely's, her magic is max, so she wants strength. Remember, I only have 2 plus magic Espers, so the ideal party doesn't have more than 2 people that want to level magic at the same time. So Sabin can still level magic, so that's 1. Strago can level magic, that's 2. And Cyan, he maxed his already, so we've only got 2 people that want magic and 2 people that want strength, so this is a good balanced party. And that's the same principles that I applied to all 3 of these parties. It was kind of difficult to assemble them that way, but it worked out. So Gal here, he's got the Knight's Code because he has max defense, 255. He has the 3rd Paladin shield. I was trying to find a good place to put the Paladin shield, the 3rd one that I got, when I went through Kefka's Tower again, duplicating the fixed dice. I also duplicated a Paladin shield as well with Terra. I was trying to figure out what to do with it. I was wanting to put it on Locke and then change his weapon from the Valiant Knife to the Ultima weapon. Because, like, the reason Locke doesn't use it right now is it absorbs a lot of damage, and that would heal him, and then Valiant Knife would do less damage, so I was hoping I could switch, but I tried it out, and it's not doing as much damage. Like, I guess if his level was higher and his HP was higher, eventually that combo will be better, but right now it's not. Anyways, so what was I saying? This party... Yeah, Gao has the Knight's Code. Realm has max magic evasion. Again, Realm is using a Merit Award. And oh yeah, she has. Yeah, I got another Lightbringer as well because I was able to steal another Ragnarok sword. Like during the fight with Kefka, you can steal Ragnarok sword from the third tier of the Esper boss before Kefka. And then I went to the Coliseum and turned it into a Lightbringer. So this is just to get this setup here gets her magic evasion maxed out. Actually barely needs the merit. All the merit award is doing for her is it lets her use the Lightbringer. She had a different setup before that was, I think she had like a force armor before, but this is sufficient. Also gives her a lot of plus magic. All these things are adding to her magic, so I think she has, yeah, she has the highest magic stat of any character that I have right now. Mog is just an imp dragoon, not very interesting. Not much to say about that, just all imp equipment and then the 2 dragoon relics and then cast imp on him and that's about it. Not very interesting, but it's fine. Yeah, and then Setzer. Genji Glove, Master Scroll, 2 fixed dice, and then same thing as Cyan, so he could have, like, there's no point in boosting his, like, the stats don't affect the damage of the fixed dice. So I went for the 41 magic evasion. I don't know, it's... I guess you could maybe put the imp armor on him and then turn him into an imp and that would give him better defenses, but... Again, his defenses don't really matter because Gao will be taking physical hits. It would give you better magic defense. Like I can put on, we can see, yeah, so you can get 168 magic defense, or... What is it with this setup? 115, but then 41 magic evasion. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. Unfortunately, all his relic slots are dedicated to that. And again, the Esper bonuses, so that's something. So Mog has his strength maxed out. None of his equipment actually adds any strength. So he's leveling magic, so that's one person that wants magic. Realm, I maxed her magic out, so she's leveling strength now. Setzer, I'm leveling magic on him, so that's the second person that wants magic in this party. And then Gao, again, his magic is maxed out, and he's leveling strength now. I've also done... Gao has also had 2 levels with Diablos equipped. So at level 99, he'll have max HP. Yeah, so 2 people with strength, 2 people with magic. Again, balanced team. One person with Knight's Code, at least 1 person with maximum magic evasion. And then finally the third party, same thing. Shadow is the one that has the Knight's Code because he has max evasion. And then the rest of his equipment is just maxing out his magic defense using the imp equipment. I won't actually turn him into an imp. You get the magic defense even without being an imp, which is pretty nice. Edgar is boring. He's the same thing as Mog. He's just an imp dragoon. There are 2 of those. I mean, it's pretty nice because it gets you max defense and really high magic defense. So I don't need to worry about trying to go for magic evasion. Terra has max evasion and magic evasion. Or close enough to max. And then Locke. So yeah, I changed Locke around again. He has... I tried to boost his magic evasion as much as possible. Because again, somebody will be taking physical hits for him, so then all that really matters is dealing with magic damage. So this setup here, like I said, I tried to switch to the Paladin shield and then the Ultima weapon, but it just wasn't doing enough damage. He has You'd think that would be enough HP and high enough level for it to hit max damage, but it just wasn't. So this setup is still better at the moment. Oops, should I take the red cap off? Yeah, taking the red cap off and putting it back on so that his health is lower. What was this? This was force shield, right? Yeah. The 82 magic evasion, it's not perfect, but it's pretty high. And this setup gives him less strength. He was using Genji armor before, and something else that was boosting strength, so I gave him a couple more levels of strength boosting. Because I think, yeah, at max level, I think this will be, yeah, it would be the Priest Miter. Once he's at max level, this is what his setup will look like. Priest Miter just to give him a little bit more magic evasion. And you see his strength will be 127. So that's why I boosted him. I think I gave him like 2 more levels of strength to get to this point. But yeah, this will be his endgame setup. I guess at this point, like if he is at level 99, then this probably could be the Ultima Weapon and the Paladin Shield. But I don't think I'll do that because who has the other one? Gao? Yeah, I guess I could do it. What would that look like? I'm getting a little sidetracked, but I'm kind of curious. Like, because Gao doesn't need the Paladin Shield. He can just use, like, an Aegis Shield. Or a Force Shield. Actually, a Force Shield would be better. Yeah. I don't think it's... Wait, the Force Shield is more magic evasion than the Paladin Shield is. Oh wait, no, the defense isn't high enough. He needs to maintain max defense. So I think Aegis Shield is the best. I don't know, it's really nice to have the Paladin Shield on Gao, because he is like the tank of the party. But let's see, I could do that, and then Locke would have Ultima Weapon, Paladin Shield, and then basically the point is like every time he absorbs magic, it would heal him. The Paladin Shield negates half of all damage and absorbs the other half of all damage types. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'll do that. I think, yeah, because the Force Shield is actually higher. And then the red cap. Right now, the red cap is, you know, it's boosting his max HP just to make the Valiant Knife stronger. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the Paladin Shield on Gao, even at level 99. It's just really convenient. Excuse me. Where was I? Yes, so Lock, Valiant Knife, Force Shield. You've seen this setup before. Just Master Scroll on the Valiant Knife. I mean, you could put the Genji Glove on him and also the Ultima Weapon. It just seems excessive. Because again, the Ultima Weapon isn't hitting max damage right now. So it's just not that effective. And also, he still wants to not be at max HP. Like the Valiant Knife is still benefiting from him being at low HP. And again, you want him at low HP, so then Shadow will take physical hits for him. So, yeah, I think this setup is best. And then, again, Esper bonuses. So Terra's magic is maxed out. She's getting strength. Locke's strength is maxed out, so now he wants magic. So that's one person for magic. Edgar is still leveling strength for a few more levels. His equipment's not adding any, so he needs 20 more, so that's 10 levels. I guess at level 50, he'll be done leveling strength. And then Shadow's actually also leveling strength, so I only have one person in this party that wants a magic Esper. I mean, I could level magic, and you see I have leveled magic on Shadow, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Shadow's easiest damage is still throwing stuff, but I don't know. I can level his strength because he's in the front row, so Terra can be in the front row too. She has max. Oh yeah, I gotta do all the rows. She has max evasion. This whole party's in the front row. There's another thing is a lot of people can be in the front row because yes, she can be. He doesn't need to be. Strago does not need to be. Cyan does need to be because it the row affects the damage of the wind slash. He does. He does not. He does not. Okay. But yeah, that's all the parties. So let's start heading towards Omega. This is annoying. We have to run through the dungeon again, and so I'm a bit torn. I don't know which of these parties I want to face Omega with. Ideally, I would actually not. Ideally, I would make like I'd probably do like Terra Sealy's Locke Gao as the party that ends up at Omega, and I think I'm gonna try to switch. Like I'm gonna get everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna run through the dungeon until I get everybody on the switches, and then I should be able to go into the Shrine of Repose and change the parties around. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, you have to get all the parties in there together to do that. Right. That's annoying. Okay, which one of these teams is gonna fight Omega then? Probably this one. God, Edgar is useless. Doesn't really matter, because if you just spam quick, he's pretty... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it with this team. Why not? I didn't plan that out. Another thing is I'm not gonna bother with like I could put the Moogle charm on and then run through here, but I'm gonna just fight stuff. A lot of these people still want levels, so might as well get a couple for free, or not for free, you know. Let me just double check. Yeah, she has max magic. You want magic. 3 XP to the next level. And you want magic, and you want strength. Okay. Alright. Let's start heading in. So this team just runs into the dragon temple and hits the button on the side. That should be sufficient. This team? Yeah, this team, why not? Let's see how many wind slashes we get. And see how much damage they do. Yeah. 4,500, it's not a lot. So this team should be sufficient for... I'll probably put Celestiads on these two during the Omega fight, because I'm just gonna spam quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam quick and magic spells. And... You'll see, it'll make sense. Where am I going? Hopefully that hits the Marlboro. Oh yeah, I gotta get people low. I guess I could throw a meltdown or something. Did I mention every team has at least one paladin shield on it? I guess that means Sealy's could throw out meltdown to kill everybody, and then revive them, so they're So they're low on HP. Because Strago's still not in critical. Where am I going? Is it here? Yeah, I think it is here. There it is. A floor tile there. Fortunately, hit the marble? Dang it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Meltdown will actually heal the marble. Oh. I think this will kill everybody. Blood Seals, who will absorb it because of the Paladin Shield. Okay. She actually doesn't have a ribbon. So this is, Oh yeah, but she has good defense. Let's just hit it. Yeah, that's why she's in the front row. Okay, so they're all critical now, and Seals will cover for them. I wanna get an Osmos off with her. Okay, so now we switch to party 2. Switch our Espers around. So party 2 can use them. Party 2 has the easiest journey. You know what? Then I actually want this to be party 2. That doesn't matter, does it? Oops. I'll throw a Meltdown again. What do you want? You want magic. And then you want strength because your magic is maxed out. And then you want magic, although it doesn't really matter. And you want strength because your magic is maxed out. And I'll have somebody throw out Meltdown to kill these people. Gal will survive it because of his Paladin Shield. Also, I can't wait to use sets. I haven't actually thrown 2 fixed dice yet, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, kills everybody. Yeah, I'll take 0 damage. I guess I should be able to take the time to revive them now. So they get XP for this fight. Might as well. I don't think this behemoth can do anything. It might be able to cast Meteor. I'm not 100% sure about that. Which would be a little bit annoying because it's unblockable. I think Setzer should be able to kill this by throwing the fixed dice one time. Yeah, so now Gal's blocking all the attacks. Let's go ahead and get some MP back. You want some MP also. Alright, I'm gonna do 8 fixed dice attacks. So let's see. That was low. That was low. Low. I'm gonna laugh if it doesn't even kill. Oh my god, low. Oh, this is very underwhelming, isn't it? Oh, it did enough damage to kill. It's silly. It's very silly, but it makes me smile, and that's good enough. Sure, let's throw dice at it again. That'll be fine. 0, right? Because it wasn't missing any HP. I kind of fast forward this because this. Oh, that was a 76. This thing's dead. Yeah, use a little bit of speed up there because these are good hits. So I think technically Setzer has the capability of doing the most amount of damage of anybody right now. Because in theory he could hit 9,999 8 times. In theory. I mean, it's unlikely to actually happen, but in theory it could happen. Oh no. Unfortunately, throw does unblockable damage. This could get dangerous actually, because the outsiders do unblockable damage. The Yojimbo will counter with an attack that could kill Gao. Let's just see what happens. The Shuriken, that's gonna kill him, right? It's not a physical attack, so it doesn't get blocked. Oh my god. Wow. None of them are dead. This is dangerous. Bro, you gotta stop doing that. Good damage from Edgar, please don't. Ah, he died, bro! Oh my god. He's dead. Oh my god. Yeah, it's dangerous. I could have just jumped and killed it, but... Oh, that's gonna kill. Jesus Christ, dude. I gotta be careful, I could actually die here. Make a save state. I don't think I can revive the whole party. I think this thing's just gonna kill somebody every single turn. Yeah. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This is dangerous. Oh, he's dead. This is bad. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta. This is dangerous. Oh no. Okay. That should kill. I don't think it'll counter on death. Normally Gal will get experience. This is just a nasty group of enemies. The unblockable damage is pretty rough. Anyways. Who are we fighting? Oh no. No, I'm running. I am running. I am not interested. Oh, I should heal Gao. There's no reason for him to be at critical HP. And... yeah, sure, why not? This is also dangerous, I think. Yeah, I think, let's try to kill him. What did it just do? Arrow? That's bad. God dang it. Probably not a good idea to rage him. I say while doing it. Look, General Leo came back. How much is that gonna do? Wow, really? You guys suck. Sketch is useless. Wow. He might have killed that one. No, I don't think he did. Holy shit, neither of them are dead. Actually, they both might be now. Nope. It can miss? I actually did not know that. Anyways, this party is done. We never need to use them again. What did I say I was going to use for the fight with Omega? This one could work. Mog is not super useful. Okay, so party 3. This is one of the more annoying ones. So she wants strength. Locke wants magic. Edgar wants strength. And Shadow also wants strength, and he can just hold on to that. Let me double check. Magic is maxed, strength is maxed. We need 10 levels of strength, and also some strength, yeah. Magic, okay. This party has to do a lot. Go to the middle, walk around. I think this party is the one that's going to see the most, what's the word? Use? Activity? I don't know. I'm gonna have Terry use Meltdown. It's gonna kill Shadow as well. That's okay. I'll revive Shadow. This is bad. Let's just, I think we're okay, actually. I think this is enough damage. Wow, that lock is actually doing a lot of damage. Swing that Lightbringer. The lock's doing good damage with the Valiant Knife even without being super low on HP. Get the turtle to the middle, then we go around and go from right to left. Oh no. I'll fuck this up. No thanks. Oh my god, stop. Stop doing that. That might kill For real? What? Locke has 82 magic evasion and that shit still went through? Fuck you. Am I even gonna be able to get everybody back to life? Probably not. Oh, fuck you. Oh good, you can evade that. Is this thing undead? Are you fucking serious right now? What the fucking fuck? What the I wanna try to... I wanted to use Osmos with Terra, but I don't think we have the luxury of doing that. Oh, just die. Piece of shit. All that for 1250 XP. It really was not worth it, actually. Oops. Yeah, there's better ways to farm experience, like the dinosaur forest. It's safer too. Hell no, I'm not fighting you. Can Terra get Cheeky Osmos off? How much? I think that's everything. Good. Nice. Unfortunately, this party has to do so much. Wait, wrong way. No. It did less damage than I thought it would. It only did like 4,500. Is she in the front row? I mean, when Sealy's did it, she hit max damage. Terra's in the front row. Interesting. Sealy's just have more strength? I'm not sure what that was about. The getting all the way back to where Kaiser used to be and where Omega is now is just really annoying. It'd be nice if they put like a quick warp or something. That'd be nice. Getting out of here. I feel like the arrow is coming and it's gonna kill everybody, and I don't want it. I guess I could save here. Yeah, if you step on the red thing, you can switch for your parties. You can redo your parties, but you have to get all 3 parties here, and that's not going to happen. I kind of forgot about that part, about that little detail that you have to get them all into. Yeah, why is that only doing... Don't you fucking... Okay. Oh. Edgar, that's pathetic. Oh my god, I hate this. I can go push the weight. The amount of shit you have to do to get back here. Actually, I think that kills everyone. Okay. Yeah, I like Glock because he does a lot of damage and he does it consistently and quickly. Like, both Cyan and Setzer, I think they can theoretically do more damage than Locke, but Locke just, he does it consistently, there's no RNG, and he does it quickly. Twice as fast, actually, because he only does 4 attacks. But with those 4, like, he usually will do more damage than the other ones, probably. Right, what am I doing here? To go... Am I going... Hate this place. Seriously? Oh, thanks. Yeah, Shadow was asleep, so he couldn't intercept that hit. Where the fuck am I going? Here. Alright, back to party 2. What? No, they mean party 1. Party 2 is already at the button, or is already at the entrance thing. Yeah. You want strength. Oh, I didn't have to take Gilgamesh off. You want magic. You want magic. You want strength. So I have to basically just follow... Basically just do the same thing I did a minute ago. I think I can, yeah, just go here. You know what? Nope. Nope, everybody's dead. God damn it. Actually, no. These two were saved by their magic evasion. Okay. Can you just stop doing that? Like, does that make you happy? Okay, it's not dead. No, it is dead. What? What the? Oh. It's desperation attack. It actually probably did less damage than he would have normally done. So maybe this team should be the team to fight Omega. I don't know. I'll have time to think about it. What was it gonna be? It was gonna be Terra's team. Edgar is dead weight. Shadow kind of is too. Cyan's dead. He has one magic evasion. There's, I guess, a 1 in 120 chance that he doesn't die. Bro. Stop. How much does this do? Not a lot. Basically the same as Cyan's Wind Slash. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm not even... Holy shit. Fuck these dragons. Honestly, fuck the whole dragon's den. I'm sick of this place. What? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Up to the left and up. Here? No, it's that one. I want to get on that rock. How do I... How do I get there? I need to go across that bridge? No, you fucking dick. It's dead. Wait, what? Is this the Inner Eye Labyrinth? It is. Oh my god. No. No, just no. Huh? Oh, fuck me. What? I'll still fight those again, but... yeah, I think maybe Cyan can do this. Let's find out. Come on, you better get all wind slashes, you useless bastard. Seriously? I hate you so much. Okay, keep doing that. Really, you useless piece of crap. Didn't kill anything. How do I even have you? Okay. Alright, well you're dead now, so fuck off. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, you fucking shitburgers. Down across the bridge? Is this? Yeah, I think this is it. Please fucking kill. Okay, he did it. No more wind slashes come out when the enemies are dead. I guess like they don't know who to target or something, I don't know. We just leveled. Yeah, no, that didn't matter. Let me revive you because you're dead again. No, he's not. Okay, well. I don't know how he survived that. That was dead. This is so annoying. Are you fucking serious? Dude, this dungeon is ass. Cyan can't kill these. I'm leaving. Marpros absorb wind damage, so... Ah, I forgot you can't run because of the fucking behemoth. I'm getting real tired of this freaking dungeon. No. Just, no, I'm leaving. Okay. Fuck. 2 parties have now made it here. It's been recording for an hour. I haven't even gotten to Omega yet. Now it's this party's turn. I have to backtrack all the way back through the Grand Cavern. And then... whatever. You want strength, you want magic, you want strength. And you want magic. Or strength. 3 strengths and a magic. Is this the team to fight Omega? Edgar is useless. Shadow's not very useful either. I don't know. No, I'm just running. Not interested. What? I didn't even know I could do that. Are you serious? Hmm. I should probably use whichever team has the most amount of people with max magic evade, which I think is the one with Sabin and Strago. Huh. Am I gonna kill people? Yes. I really don't remember this thing doing that before. The last time I went through here. Yeah, I don't want to play with you anymore. Thanks. Appreciate that. That was definitely necessary. How many Phoenix Downs did I come in here with? Jesus Christ. This, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. We made it. Which team is going to fight Omega? I don't think I'm gonna use an imp team. I think it's gonna be this team. I can put a Celestriad on him, Celestriad on him. Cyan is Kinda useless. I think Cyan will still be able to do damage. And, how useful is the Knight's Code in this fight? I don't know. Do I even need a Knight's Code? Like, maybe I give her the Celestiad also? So the Celestiad, just so because they're gonna be spamming quick. Yeah, it's gonna be this team. So I don't know how that interacts with quick. I have 4 of these. Where the hell is? I must have passed it. Oh, there it is. So Ultima's whole thing, or sorry, Omega Weapon's whole thing is that he counters everything, and his counters are really dangerous. If you use Quick, you get 2 actions. On the first action, you can't be countered. So you use your first action to throw damage, and then you use your second action to like put up re-raise or do something that doesn't provoke a counterattack, and that pretty much neuters Omega Weapon if you do that. So the Celestiad will, you know, make everything 1 MP so they can do quick and then throw like probably Ultima or something. I guess Sabin can do Phantom Rush, and then Strago I just throw Ultima. Can also put up re-raises. Cyan, I guess he can use quick and then attack and then like do something else in the second turn. Same thing with Sealy's. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I need the Knight's Code. I'll leave it on. I don't think this is going to be too difficult. I think this is the team though. They have to be the last one to step on the button. There we go. Right. I guess Strago can throw like Mighty Guard or something, or I don't know. There's no random encounters in this area. There's Omega Weapon. The last Bestiary entry. Didn't even say anything to you? Oh, yeah, I guess there's also that. Is that gonna hit people? No. Okay, cool. He also casts like level 3 Flare, level 4 Confuse, and level 5 Death. I didn't look at my levels to figure out how I'm doing in those departments. Oh yeah, Omega has 3 health bars. I'm just gonna have everybody do quick. So probably Ultima, best bet. Actually, maybe I'll throw... yeah, I'll throw Ultima and then Haste to go on everybody. That'll be his second action. So as long as every attack is first turn of quick, this really is not an issue. She's probably better off with re-raise first. It's fine. I think Sabin's next. I'll do Phantom Rush and then a re-raise. Oh, Cyan's next. So I think I'll just have Cyan attack normally on his first turn. Let's do a little... 'cause I don't think Omega absorbs elements. Let's see. Oh, that does not do a lot of damage. Okay. I guess what I could do instead is do his Bushido 6. I'll do that next turn he has. I mean, this is probably doing... I don't know. His second turn... we put a re-raise on... somebody. Straggler's almost got his turn again. Queue up another quick. Sabin's turn, so first turn Phantom Rush. And the second turn I'll throw out a re-raise. Eventually I'll just get re-raise on everybody. Sealy's is up next. Locking the quick with Cyan. And you'll do another quick. Quick is busted. What are we gonna do here? Meteor? Flare? Ultima? Do Ultima. And then another re-raise. White magic. So that's 3 out of the 4 on re-raise. Lock in her next quick cast. Okay, so damage and then something. Ultima. And then the 4-3 raise. I don't think Omega Weapon has gotten a turn yet. I don't know how much HP it has or like what phase it's on. Alright, so Cyan. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go to Bushido 6. I think that'll do max damage. God, this is so slow. So I believe that's a... I thought that was a magic attack. Could be wrong. And I think I'll just defend. Keep up his quick. Phantom Rush. Second turn, probably just defend. She's in quick now. I'm going to use Osmos. And defend. Queue up her next quick. Strago, Ultima, and defend. This thing Am I delaying its turn to the point that it's not going to change phases? I'm not sure what's... Okay. Okay. It's interesting, it's doing that during the quick turn. So that dispelled us. I'll put haste back, and then I'll need to start putting re-raises back. That's interesting. That was only the first health bar? That took a while. Okay, so Cyan, I guess just attack. It's not super useful. It is probably the most damage he can dish out, though. You know what? No, he can just throw Ultima. He can just cast Ultima. But how much is this doing? I haven't really been counting how many of these... I think Ultima would be better. It's like, his magic is boosted. Yeah, I don't think that was the damage cap, so... We'll throw out a re-raise, we're gonna start putting those back. Register his next quick. Phantom Rush and then a re-raise. Register his quick. I'll do Osmos on his turn for Cyan. Okay, so her turn. Should I just swing the Lightbringer? Let's just swing the Lightbringer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking might happen. So this is technically more damage than Ultima, right? No, it wasn't. Okay. Third re-raise. What do you want to do? You want to register quick. You also want to register quick. You're not... Did he just cast? Are we in his quick turn, or... I'm gonna save state, because I think we're in his quick turn right now, right? I could be wrong about that. Yeah, we are, because the bar isn't moving. I need to make sure I keep track of that. It gets kind of confusing. I can throw out the 4-3 raise. Okay, so Cyan is in quick. Sealy's is registering quick. Okay, Cyan, we're gonna get some MP back and then defend. Using Osmos would trigger a counterattack. Okay, so we'll defend. Sabin is in his quick turn. Strago is registering quick, queuing it. So Sabin's in the turn. We'll throw damage and then defend. I think Sealy's is about to, yeah, she's starting her turn. Cyan is registering his quick. Now we're in Sealy's quick turn. We'll just throw Ultima and then defend. Sabin needs to register quick. Drago is in quick. So Ultima and defend. Okay, let's see what happens. This is phase 3 now. The last phase. What's he gonna do? Okay. That's not a big deal. I'm only gonna heal up Sealies. So we'll use the last part of his quick turn to heal Sealies. So Cyan's in quick. Sealies is registering quick. What's Cyan gonna do? Cyan's gonna throw Ultima and then defend. Okay, Sealies... Oh wait, no. Okay, we're in Sabin's quick. Wait, no, we're not. We are... Wait, what? I think Strago needs to register quick here. I'm a little confused. I think that's what's happening? Yeah, okay. So Strago registers quick. Sabin is in quick, so we're gonna do Phantom Rush, and then... I don't know, I can probably cure Sealies a little more. No reason not to. It's either that or defend. Cyan needs to register quick. Now Sealies is in quick. So we're gonna throw Ultima and then defend. Strago's in quick. Sabin is registering quick. So throw Ultima and defend. Cyan's in quick. Sealies is registering quick. Cyan's gonna throw Ultima and then defend. I don't think Omega Weapon has gotten a single turn, like, at all. This is busted. Sabin's in quick. Strago is registering quick. Okay, so Phantom Rush and defend. Cyan is registering quick. Sealies is in quick. We're gonna Osmos and defend. Strago's in quick. Sabin is registering quick. Ultima and defend. There it is. He didn't get a single attack outside of like what he's scripted to do. He's scripted to do the attack at the beginning of the fight. He's scripted to do the two things on the phase transitions. That's it. He got no attacks. And that's actually it. Like, nothing happens after that. We hold 100% Bestiary. But yeah. That's it. That's everything. So there will be one more episode. So the game's complete now. Like, there's nothing left to do. The only thing left to do is to actually level everybody up to level 99 and see where their stats end up. You know, do all the Esper boosts, get the levels with a couple levels with Diablos equipped for the HP boost, and then everything else into magic and strength, pretty much. And that's it. So that'll be this is basically the last episode. There's nothing interesting left to do in the game, but I will end up putting out one more episode to just give a final overview of what everybody looks like at max level and with all the Esper boosts and all that. But yeah, that's it. So hope you enjoyed.